Well, the ongoing battle between LA County Sheriff and its supervisors will reach a whole new level tomorrow.
Yeah, that's when the board plans to vote on a proposal to remove the sheriff as head of emergency operations. Tonight, I spoke at length with Sheriff Villanueva. He says this is not about safety, but the board trying to settle a score.
Using this the pandemic virus as a Trojan horse, because it's about politics. It's not about public safety or public health.
LA County Sheriff Alex Villanueva fighting back against a plan by supervisors to remove him as the head of the county's Emergency Operations Center and replace him with the county CEO.
The county executive is a financial analyst, and if I wanted to do my taxes.
Supervisors say it's a move that's been in the works for more than a year and stems from a disorganized response to the Woolsey fire before Villanueva was even sworn in as sheriff. But he says that's a red herring.
The biggest concern over the Woolsey fire was the recovery operations. And the recovery operations actually is the responsibility of the CEO.
The sheriff says supervisors are really just trying to reduce his power with a rushed last-second move.
This is something they did is a midnight coup d'etat. Even the last version that's right now being presented by the board was delivered in the middle of the night that no one's seen it until now.
We asked him what he knows about setting up field hospitals and coordinating other key responses to a health crisis. He admitted it's not his expertise, but he says future emergencies will be.
But 99% of all emergencies are not health driven. They're driven by public safety issues, either police or fire. If you want to change the entire structure of emergency management to satisfy the 1% of emergencies, that's a little on the weird side.
Sheriff Villanueva also says the sheriff's department is best equipped to react to emergencies quickly.
We're the only one that has a 24-hour capability. When this process pretty much shoves us aside, and it's going to lead to a lot of chaos and uncertainty at the worst time possible.
But the board says most other counties in the state already operate with an emergency head who's outside the sheriff's department, and that's exactly what's needed during a health crisis like this. But after hearing complaints from the board about his own lack of transparency, he says this time they're the ones showing no accountability.
They're trying to do this when the least amount of people are looking or paying attention. They've gone rogue on their own uncharted course, which, again, like they continue to do when it involves the sheriff's department, myself personally.
And what about some supervisors saying this is just about him getting his feelings hurt?
Now, fragile ego or thin-skinned or put on your big boy pants. I've heard all kinds of insults. That it doesn't bother me in the least. I'm focused on public safety. I'm elected by all 10 million residents of Los Angeles County. They didn't elect me to step aside.
Now, we put requests in for comment from the board, including Supervisor Sheila Kuehl and Catherine Barger, but got no response. The meeting where they will vote on the proposal begins tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Now, also tonight, the sheriff has retracted previous orders that would temporarily close gun stores in Los Angeles County during the COVID-19 pandemic. He now says the sheriff's department will not order or recommend the closure of businesses that sell or repair firearms or sell ammunition.